Hi, Ms. Drinkwine. My name is Heeren. I'll be your student physical therapist today.
Awesome.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How about you?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Thanks for asking. Have you been in physical therapy before?
No, I haven't, but my friend has. So.
Okay. So let me just give you a quick rundown of what we're going to do today. You should be here about an hour.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just going to ask you some questions just to get to know you a little bit, to get to know more about your condition, and later we'll be doing a physical exam where I'll take some measurements, see how you're moving, and see how we can better help you. Okay. So just to start off, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. Okay. So are you currently working? Are you in school? What's going on?
I'm not really working right now. I'd like to work more. This injury just kind of limited me from work. Yeah.
So where do you work?
I work at SeaWorld. It's like
SeaWorld.
the best place in the world. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So what do you do at SeaWorld?
I'm Punky the chipmunk. You've probably seen me before.
Oh yes, I went to I took my nieces to SeaWorld a couple months ago.
Gosh.
And we took pictures with the chipmunk. Maybe
Oh
it was
my
you?
gosh, it's probably me. I am like the head, chipmunk. It's not a big deal or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, so I dance a lot because I'm the chipmunk. And so we do a lot of dancing, walking around, jumps, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just kind of up on my feet a lot, and with this I can't be. So.
And then how long are you on your feet on a typical day at work?
Minimum probably 8 to 9 hours at work, and then probably like another hour or two at home. But so a lot. I'm always on my feet.
You're always on your feet. Okay. And then how many hours a week do you work?
It's supposed to be 40 because full time, but it's probably like 55, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any time to like relax off from that?
What's relaxing? No.
So like when you go home after work, what's your living situation like? Is there any stairs that you go through, or is it difficult for you to get around?
I have about like 3 stairs going up to my front door. I live like on a 1-story house by myself and my dog, so it's not too crazy. But my dog likes to play a lot, so we're always kind of running around having fun. But yeah, once I get home, I might play a little bit, make some dinner, go to bed, wake up early, go to work next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Outside of like work and home life, what do you do for fun? Do you have any hobbies? Do you exercise?
So hobbies, like me and my friends like to go out a lot. We like to go to the club and maybe the bar, happy hour, stuff like that. It's really fun actually, and I really haven't got to do it as much because of the injury, and I'm just kind of embarrassed to go out. I mean, like, who wants to go out in crutches? Like, nobody's gonna talk to the girl in crutches, Exercise, I really was into running before this, and I've been trying to like lose weight, and like now I feel like I'm getting fat by just sitting here. So yeah.
So well, that'll be one of our goals. We'll try to get you back to dancing and exercising, so, so you can get back to whatever you're doing. So let's talk about why you're here.
Okay.
So let's see that you're here for pain in your leg. Can you show me where that pain is?
Yes, it's all right like here in this area.
Okay, so right underneath the leg right there?
Yes.
Okay, does it just stay there? Does it move anywhere?
It doesn't really move anywhere. It just, as I go throughout the day, it kind of gets worse. But I mean, it's all right there normally.
Anything down the leg?
No.
No. Anything in the back, the hip, the buttocks area?
No.
How about the front of the leg?
No.
No. Okay. Anything on the other leg at all?
No, this one's completely okay.
Any other symptoms or issues?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. So I kind of drew a little rough sketch of where your pain might be. Is that look okay right there?
I'd probably go a little bit higher, but other than that, that's basically
Okay,
where
a
it
little
is.
higher. Okay. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So let's talk about like what kind of activities make your pain worse?
Activity that makes me worse, probably like walking for a little bit. I have to take a break afterwards, and then dancing obviously hurts a lot, so can't even do it. Yeah.
Okay. And then what makes your pain or symptoms feel better?
The doctor kind of gave me like a little system to do. It's like rest, ice, compression, and I think elevation. So the rest really helps, and I like the ice. And then I take my medication too, so it helps.
And then, so now I just want you to like rate your pain.
Okay.
So from a scale of like 0 to 10, 0 being no pain, 10 being like a lot of pain, they would probably send you to the hospital for.
Okay.
What's your pain at its worst?
Probably like, I don't know, like a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at its best?
At It's best. It's like a 0.
0.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how would you rate it right now?
Probably like a 1.
A 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then just to see how your symptoms out throughout the day, how is it in the morning? How is your pain in the morning?
Pain in the morning, I feel like it's just stiff because, you know, I've been laying there for however many hours, like 4, because I don't sleep. But yeah, it's just like stiff.
Just stiff. Okay. How about throughout the day once you're up and about?
I feel like it gets a little bit better because I finally get to move around. It's there, but it's not super bad.
Okay. How about, you know, when you come home from work, when you're the evening?
When I get home, I'm just like really tired and it hurts and it just doesn't feel very good because I've been on it so long all day, you know. So.
And then how's it affecting? Is it affecting your sleep?
I wouldn't say it's terrible. If I move a certain position, I might irk it and I might wake up. But once I like find a comfortable position, I can go back to sleep. So it's really not too bad.
Okay. All right. So I took a look at your intake form over here, and I see that you've had some imaging done before. So what did you have? Did you have any X-rays or MRIs?
I actually have both.
Yeah, both. Okay. And what did it say?
The doctor said I had a grade 2 hamstring strain.
Okay, grade 2 hamstring strain. So what do you think that is?
I think it's like obviously not very good, but I'm not really sure what a grade 2 means.
Okay. It's just like a moderate tear. You might have a tear in the hamstring, which is very common. We'll help you get through that.
Okay.
For sure. Okay. And you said you are taking medications. You're taking, was it Movic?
Yes, actually, with a C, not a K, because I spelled it wrong. So.
That's okay. That happens. All right. So how often do you take that medication?
Daily.
Daily. And do you take it at a specific time, or just as needed, or?
Kind of as needed. If I'm hurting, like I'll take it.
Okay. And so, let's see. How did this injury actually happen?
Well, it kind of just, you know, I was at home for once, and I was, you know, watering my plants, and once I was, you know, about to get off my little pot that I have to stand on because, you know, I'm short, my dog decided to play with me and, like, ran around my feet, and, like, I tried to, like, move while I was getting off the pot, and, like, bam, like, that's when it happened.
How high was the pot?
I don't know, like 3 feet.
3 feet. And then what did you feel?
I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, in the mornings when it's like really cold and like maybe you jump down from the stairs or something and your ankles hurt really bad. That's what it felt like in my leg, though. My ankle's fine.
Okay. And then could you describe that pain?
Kind of just like boom, sharp, and then it just was like instant ache, and like I knew I did something wrong, so that's why I went to the ER.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anything like this before?
No, not on my leg.
Okay. Okay. So going more over your intake form here, I see that you have written down prior surgeries and trauma. What was the prior surgery that you had?
Well, actually in high school, I was, you know, big in cheerleading. I've always been dancing my entire life. So I just, you know, did a lot of splits, a lot of kicks. You know, my coach always told me I was really aggressive with it and to chill out, but I couldn't. I mean, I'm a cheerleader. It's my nature, you know. So one day, I guess, you know, I just kicked too high and boom, labrum tear. Like, yeah, so they had to go in there and repair it, and yeah, it's fine now, though.
It's fine now, so it's not bothering you right now? Okay. And is the trauma associated with that?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. And also, can you tell me a little bit more about your family medical history? Any medical problems in your family?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I also see that you marked down that you have anxiety. Is that a condition that you talked to with your doctor? Or?
Yeah, I have. We actually diagnosed that in high school, kind of. Like, I mean, you know, being cheerleader is so hard. You know, I gotta keep up with everything. So I've had it you know, for a while now, and it's fine. He gave me some exercises to do, like breathing exercises and how to help myself calm down. So we talked about it. He knows about it. So.
Okay. And are you taking any medications for that, or?
Just the breathing exercises.
Just the breathing exercises. Okay. So I see you are kind of fidgety right now.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now? Are you anxious?
I'm feeling okay. I'm anxious. I will be honest. Like I said, my friend did go through PT, and she didn't have a really good experience. And it kind of just made me think I don't want to get hurt again. You know, I want to get better and go back to my job. Like I can't afford to get hurt again. So.
I'm sorry your friend had a hard time in PT. We don't want that to happen with you. So if you have any concerns, just let me know.
Okay.
And I want to make you feel better.
Okay.
Okay. So and then what do you expect from physical therapy? Like, what do you want to happen?
I really just want to get back to work, and I, just want to be. I've been running around like my whole life, so like I want to be able to get back up to that level of like function, I guess. And I just don't want to be limited anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do our best to get you there, and that is our plan. Our plan is to get you, back to functioning at home, at work, and getting back to with your friends. So.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Well, we're done with this portion right here. Is there any questions you have for me?
Not anything I can think of right now. No.
Okay.
No.
So then we're gonna go ahead and start with the physical exam if that's okay with you.
Okay, that'd be great.
All right, great. Well, let's just have you on the table.
Okay. Nice.